Good morning, beautiful beings. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. And today, we're going to have breakfast together. So, I've already had 32 ounces of water. Okay. And let me just set up my camera situation. I've had 32 ounces of water. And then I had about 64 ounces of watermelon juice. So I like to have water and then juice usually. And now I'm having a Soursop. Okay, so I just opened it. And, I'm going to get it together, I promise. The way you tell a Soursop is ripe. It's very, very important that you follow these steps, okay? First of all, the spikes need to be flat. Very important, okay? Don't ever open a Soursop that has spikes that are spiky, okay? So the spikes have to be flat. Almost flat, you see? Almost flat, okay? Number 2, it has to smell. Smell it. Has to smell really fragrant from the outside. Number 3, it has to be this nice color, okay? It should be a light green color. It should not be black. If it's black, it probably went bad, okay? If it's really, really, really dark green, it's not ripe yet. And then the final tip is that at the top, when you're picking out your Soursop, you don't want to see any mold, okay? That's really important. So, of course, smell is always like number 1. And then you see, here's my Soursop on the inside. So how do I eat it? I usually just eat it like a Subway sandwich, I guess. But since I'm in public, I'm going to cut it a little bit more. Okay. And it should totally fall apart and kind of melt in your mouth. Soursop tastes like a green Jolly Rancher, but like dipped in heaven, honestly. Now, of course, you know Soursop is in the Anon family, which has the most free radicals on Earth, so they fight cancer stronger than any other fruit on the planet. It's impossible to eat a Soursop without making noises, I gotta say. I've tried. So here are the seeds inside. I've tried to sell seeds because I eat so much amazing fruit, but I just can't keep up with it. Can't do it. I think I started an Etsy account, but I just couldn't keep up. I spoke about it with my mom, and I was gonna, when I moved her down here to Florida, I was gonna have her take over that business because she loves the post office. And so I was gonna I was gonna have her take over the whole exotic fruit seed stuff. Now the Soursop, if you're able to peel it, the skin off, that's how you know it's really ripe and juicy, sweet, and delicious. Don't eat fruit that's not ripe. Learn how to tell when your fruit is ripe, okay? This is so important because otherwise you're not going to be able to be raw. You're not. There's no way. If you don't know how to tell when your fruit is ripe, there's no freaking way that you can stay on this lifestyle. Okay, I'm going to show you the water in a minute. I'm going to get up, but honestly, this is so good. I need a few more bites. So, leave a comment down below. Have you ever had Soursop? And tell me what it tastes like to you because it's very hard to describe. It's so good. It's so good. So that's pretty much it for today. And yes, this Soursop cost me, I think it was about $20. Cost me a pretty penny. Yesterday I had a red custard apple that cost me $30. And I justify it by saying that I don't buy bags and shoes and clothing. I don't buy watches. I don't do facial treatments. I don't buy skincare. I don't buy makeup. I don't buy anything expensive besides fruit, honestly. And so the only thing that I spend money on otherwise is personal development. So I take courses, I buy books, I buy audiobooks. I have taken some expensive courses in my life. The most expensive was the Darren Hardy course that I took for $5,000. Worth it. It changed my life. worth it. That was in 2017. So I'm due for a course myself. I'm looking at Tony Gaskin courses. I'm looking at joining Andy Frisella's Andy Frisella and Ed Milet's mastermind. So we'll see what I do. But those are the only things really that look, it's very crowded today, by the way. Those are the only things that I spend money on. Bettering myself, self-development, and fruit. Oh, and by the way, I got an email from Ancestor.com today that my DNA is almost ready. So I'm really excited to find out my ancestor situation. What am I? Where am I from? And do I have any half-brothers and sisters out there? This is so, so, so cool. So anyway, I just want to remind you guys that you've got to invest in your health, okay? And do not ever, ever, ever take people seriously that tell you spend too much money on fruit and vegetables, because I guarantee you those people are not healthy. So health is your true wealth. Make sure you know that. Make sure you understand that it's going to be an investment, and you're investing now so that you don't have to pay later, because you pay now or you pay a lot more later with x-rays and prescription pills and surgeries and all kinds of horrible things. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to finish my soursop, dip in the ocean, and then I got to get to work. I love you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Please stop taking things personally. See, that's your problem. You know, my family, my mom, my best friend, people in my life, yeah, they think I spend way too much money on fruit. And the truth is that, no, I don't. They spend way too little. They spend way too little money, okay? Because they all have health problems. Now, if they spent more money on fruit, maybe they wouldn't have their health problems, right? You got to invest in something that you want. So I thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.